Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And just before we start the episode, a quick reminder, a couple of weeks back we did have a gigawatt giveaway that the contestant who actually won them, his name is Mark, all the way out in Quebec, Canada, actually received them on Monday. If you want to see a picture of him with his prize, it's on Nirvana on Facebook. You guys can go there, become members of that Facebook group, and check out what's going on there. I am planning on doing another giveaway for a Origins BumbleBee from the BuzzWorthy toy line. So guys, if you guys want to get that one going, just go down to, like I said, go to Nirvana, leave me a comment on this video here. Let me know you guys are interested in it, and I'll try to pick a day to get that started. Right now nobody seems interested, so I just don't want to just make a contest for one person. But guys, let's go ahead and let's get into today's episode. Today we're going to be looking at War for Cybertron Kingdoms tracks. Now, before we get into the toy itself, first thing we always do here, whenever possible, we take a look at the packaging. And as always, you can see it's got a really cool packaging with the nice window there so you can see the figure. A very cool picture of tracks in his alt mode, which is a Corvette there. Once again, Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy. You got on the side Transformers with the logo for Generations right there. Really cool. And on the side here, you got a picture of tracks kind of in a battle pose, which is really cool. It looks really nice. On the back, you got some product shots there, and I believe tracks, you can almost say he is the first triple changer, because he also changes from a robot to car to a flying car. Once again, artwork on the side of Cybertron. Very cool box. But guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the toy itself. Alright guys, so here he is in his robot mode, looking very cartoon G1 accurate, and a little bit of the G1 toy accuracy as well. But let's go ahead and get a closer look at him. Get some light on him here. As you can see, he does have some sky blue eyes with the very red face, which is once again very 80s accurate. He's got lots of detail going up and down him. As you can see, he does have those serial numbers there. Don't know why they put them there. They should have put them on the inside of the leg, but it is what it is. The only other beef, as you can see here, is the way the feet attached to the leg. Not a big fan of that, but once again, due to the way he transformed, I can understand why they did that. And just like a lot of the other robots in this line, he does have the backpack, but he is kind of a slim figure, so I don't really mind it as much, and it kind of plays into the way he is in the actual cartoon. Now, articulation, he does go left to right on the head. Mine's a little stiff. He does have a little bit of up and down, nothing major there. On the arms, he can go out 90 degrees on the side, but whenever you move the arms, it also moves the wings, so it kind of messes that up as well. He does have bicep rotation, and at the elbow he can do 90 degrees, and there is no wrist rotation, so his arms are pretty much where they are. He can do the Van Damme splits, as you can see here. He does also have leg rotation there as well, and at the hip he can go 90 degrees, and at the knee as well. Now, due to the way his feet attach to his leg, his feet do have a lot of articulation. He can't go far back. That's about as far back as he can go there due to his backpack. Now, once again, what I was saying about the feet and the legs, you can see there the rotation there. He does have hip rotation. And once again, like I said, due to the way his feet attach to his leg, he does have a lot of articulation at the feet, which is kind of weird. Like I said, you can see that big gap there. Not a big fan of that right there. But all in all, he is very accurate to the 80s when his figure originally came out. And I actually do have the G1 model of him, so let's compare the two together side by side. Alright guys, so I put tracks on the turntable so we can compare him to my original G1 version of him. So let's go ahead and let's bring out G1 tracks right now. Alright, so here is G1 tracks, and as you can see, they are very, very close in design. G1 actually has his feet a little bit different, and his tires are positioned differently than the Kingdom version. But as you can see, very similar, except the G1 has shorter hands and a smaller head. I guess that was the design back then. As you can see, the Kingdom version is a lot more proportionate. Very accurate, very cool. I actually like him. And people said they had issues with him standing. As far as I can see, with posing him around and messing around with this figure for a little bit, he actually stands pretty good. I actually like the way you can pose him up. But guys, let's go ahead. Let's stop talking about the robot mode and let's go ahead and check out his alt mode. Alright guys, so here he is in his car mode, which is I believe a C3 Corvette. Let's take a quick look at him. As you can see, he's really nicely detailed, very accurate. He does have a few flaws in car mode, as you can see here in the front, how the sides don't peg in all the way. It's kind of an issue, but it's not major. And as you can see, these two white stripes going down the side, you'll see those here in his next alt mode. I don't know why they didn't give it that blue hint. Here you can see the bottom of the vehicle. His robot mode is nicely hidden away. And the top, very nice color blue. I like the blue and red, and with the Autobot logo in the middle. Nicely done. Here he is right here, guys. Now let's compare him to his G1 counterpart. Alright guys, so here they are in their alt modes right here. G1 looking like a Corvette that I do remember from that time era, as the Kingdom looking more like a modern Corvette, a little bit stockier, a little bit more beefed up. Looking really cool though. And I know that Trax does come with the cannons that you can put on the car mode. So let's go ahead and put those on right now. Alright guys, so here they are with their rocket launchers attached. Looking really cool. The G1 actually has the larger rocket launchers there. But guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look now. I did say in the beginning of the video that Trax was probably considered the first triple changer. After doing some research, I kind of looked it up, and he only has 2.5 transformations, so he's not considered a triple changer. What he is considered is a double changer. So guys, let's go to his alternate, I would say alternate A transformation, his flight mode. Let's check that out right now and let's see how both these guys hold up.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so here is Trax in his flight mode. As you can see, looks really cool. I like it a lot. Very accurate to the G1 cartoon and the toy line itself. Now you're supposed to have the rocket launchers mounted up in the back, but due that he has his wings out, and I believe those in the back are called the Avalons or Avions. I'm not too really sure how it's pronounced in the aeronautical world, but with the rocket launchers back there, it gets a little cluttered and everything gets lost in all the whiteness that's back there with the rocket launchers and those wings. So I decided not to put it on, but like I said, I always tell you guys, your toy, you display it how you want to display it. So if you think you want it out there and you think it look good, you go ahead and you do that. I'm just gonna leave it like this so you guys can see. Now let's bring out his G1 counterpart and let's see how they both do side by side. Alright guys, so here they are together, the G1 and the Kingdom. Now my G1 was able to fit on one of my Pocket Warrior stands, so I put him up there a little bit higher so you guys can take a look. Now as you can see with the bottom of it, he is pretty much hollowed out because that's where his arms go. But it's still a cool looking figure. Like I said, very accurate. Now once again, I didn't put the cannons, the rocket launchers up because it gets lost in there. But once again, like I always say guys, your toy, you do with it how you see fit. But here they go A very nice figure. A lot of people are complaining about how the front doesn't actually click together, so you got that gap there, and I totally understand that. I wish that was something that Hasbro could have actually fixed, but since that is something that is an issue, and it is an issue with my figure as well, he will not be displayed in his Corvette mode. He will actually be displayed in his robot mode, which I wish they were able to fix it, so this way I could actually display him that way. But maybe I'll get another one when they redo the figure again, and they might correct it. But guys, that's where we're gonna end the video on today. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for another episode of Toy Collector Review. Once again, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video. And guys, if you like the videos that I'm putting out here, go ahead and hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And guys, once again, if there's anything in particular you guys want to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get it out there for you guys. And guys, once again, like I said in the beginning of the video, go check out Nirvana on Facebook. It's one of my Facebook groups. I'll leave a link in the description below. And guys, on this video or any other video, or even in the Facebook group, let me know what you guys think about the BuzzWorthy BumbleBee Origins figure that I'm gonna be trying to give away to somebody. I already gave away a gigawatt to somebody. He texted me back, he's happy with his figure, and I want to give away another figure to you guys. So guys, hit me up, let me know if this is a figure you guys want, so I can go ahead and do the giveaway like I did before. Once again, like I said, anywhere in the United States and Canada, I will ship it out to you guys free of charge. You guys don't pay nothing. All you gotta do is just follow the giveaway rules, and you guys can win yourself a figure. This is something I want to do on Facebook. I've been wanting to do for a long time. I want to actually do some videos on some toys, check out the new toys, and give away some toys to some fans out there. So guys, help me to help you guys get more figures. Once again, this is Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.